Howdy crew, got another unboxing vlog for the welding rig. Let's get to it. Alright, so another unboxing vlog. I know there's a lot of unboxing vlogs, but there's a lot of things to pick up at different intervals for the welding rig. So it's just things come in at different times. So there's different days that I may get one or two different things, and then there may be a week where I'm not getting anything. So this is actually from Temu. I know I've showed y'all stuff I've gotten from there before, but there's some stuff on there that's inexpensive that doesn't have to be expensive, and I like to save money where I can. Obviously, I like getting good products, but if there's an opportunity to save money while still getting something that does the job more than adequately well, then I will do that. So there's another package in here, but first I will go through what is in here. Alright, so 2 rolls of caution tape. And I'll open this up and I will tell y'all why I got caution tape from Temu. Okay. So, as y'all can see, plain as day, that's caution tape. Now, this on Temu was about $3 and some odd cents, whereas Lowe's this was $14 and some odd cents. So if you're getting it for about fifth the price, I'd go with Temu. And if it doesn't hold up as well, well, caution tape a lot of times is just trash anyways. There are some times I've been able to save caution tape on sites and reuse it, but that could be far and few between depending on the application you're using it in. Again, for the same amount of length of caution tape, you can get it for a few bucks on Temu, have it shipped over from China, or you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and you can pay 14, 15 bucks for it. As much as I like getting stuff from Lowe's, it's probably all made in China anyway, so might as well get the better deal. So I've got 2 rolls of caution tape. That should be all in the first package. Second package. In here. There we go. I picked up one of those a little bit more heavy duty tool holders that you can roll up. And the reason I got one of the roll-up ones is because if I need to throw this inside the cab, I don't want something hard sliding around, scratching things. This will go in the toolboxes on the top side of the rig, on the top side of the bed of the truck, that is for the welding rig. But if I need to start putting stuff inside for some reason, if there's a site that I need a lot of stuff in the toolboxes and something has to be sacrificing space and go inside the cab part of the truck, this can go in there, and it can, even if it were to slide around, it's not going to start breaking things. Now, there are all kinds of fun straps on here, and I will figure that out, but I will show you all that it does roll up. I'm not sure which way it rolls up first, most likely this way. So if you have screwdrivers, whatnots in here, it's going to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to kind of account for that some. Now, obviously, it'll probably be thicker yet, but you have, I like these snaps. They're not some of the weaker ones, so that's good. And then it's gonna wrap all the way around and snap in. Sure it will. There, snaps in. I just have to flip one of those things over and it'd be fine and dandy. It's already got a tear on it. I am going to report this to Temu. So y'all can see that tear. That is unacceptable. I do not buy new tools with the expectation of them having tears in them. So this may be sent back. I don't remember how much this was. I think it was $19.68. It was $19 and something. It wasn't quite the $20 mark. But if you go to some local hardware stores, you can pay 40, 50 bucks for this. Same thing. Same pictures, same advertisements, same everything. And I know some folks may say, well, you're buying from Temu, you're getting stuff shipped over from China. And I get that. I do like supporting American stuff. I like buying American. But if you look at a lot of stuff that you're buying in your local hardware store, guess where it's made? It's made in China. So that is just unfortunate. If it were made in America and heavier duty and all that stuff, then I would definitely be going that route. But if it's going to be the exact same product or something pretty darn close to it and they're both made in China, I'd rather have something that's half the price, but still good quality, or the same quality, if you want to put it that way. So, a little bit of a quick breakdown. There's a zipper up here. You can stuff in a little bit of a pocket. That's how deep it is, about hand's width, or length, excuse me, hand's length. And then this is for, if you have your crescents, whatnot going across. They had some screwdrivers in here, so it just depends on what you want in there. Screwdrivers, you can have different anythings in here, just whatever. So it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these critters that you can put stuff in, and it's not bad spacing, and it's not cheap feeling. I do like it, so it's not bad. I'm not going to say it's the best, I will not say that, but it does not feel bad by any means. For 19 bucks, it's definitely on price, I would say. So that's, take it how you want it. I'm not going to say it's the world's best, but it's by far not the worst. And for 19 bucks, I'd say it's definitely worth 19 bucks. Definitely. Not sponsored by them, I'm just giving my honest opinion for the unboxing. So you have your handles on it. You can carry it this way if you want. You can do whatever, most likely be rolled up. I won't be carrying it over the shoulder, I'll just be carrying it by a handle. And then just take it to wherever I need it and unroll it. Then maybe have it up by the top handle. But it's not going to stay unrolled. It's going to be rolled up while it's in transit. Now, next, what's next on the goodie list? All right, next. One thing that's very important for being out on job sites is writing materials. And it's wet, it's muddy, it's sometimes disgusting out on job sites. You have oil, grease, you have all kinds of stuff that if you put on regular paper, it's gonna make it filthy, it can make it tear, it's gonna soak into it, just all kinds of awful stuff. So I do like Write in the Rain notepads. And this was a 10 pack. And if you go to Lowe's, I checked the price at Lowe's, it was $4.99 for, let me pull it out so you want to see just one of these. Just one. A little bit of white powder. Better not be drugs. I don't know what that powder is on there. I'll figure that out later. But just for one of these, that was $4.99. It may have been a little bit thicker, may have been a little bit wider, but not by too much, I don't believe. This was a 10 pack for $14. So 10 pack for $14, you can get one for $4.99. $5, not counting tax. So I would much rather go with this deal. It's all weather notebook, that whatever that powder is, that reeks. I need that to be away from me. Y'all know when you open some of those packages and it's got some odd odor and just needs to air out. That's these. Honest review, but all weather notebook, that's what it is. It's just Write in the Rain paper. That stuff smells. Next, got a little bit of a journal for writing stuff down, putting down notes on it for different projects, writing down a rough blueprint, just ideas, put bill of materials, different notes in. If there's a note for a specific client that they want a specific something rather always, that's just how they are. Write down how they operate. If there's something that I need to do extra, and just notebooks. And this is, I only bought one notebook to start off with, so as y'all can see, it's just one notebook. It looks really nice. It's pleather. It's not real leather. I got the cheaper one. I'm not getting the real leather just yet for it. But the reason I bought this is so that it can fit, supposedly, a better fit in this. Because leather does not hold up well on job sites. That's just kind of a fact. So it should fit, according to their measurements, in here. Should be the main word. There we go. It just takes a little bit of effort there. All right, and it's already crinkling up, so as you all know, it's not the world's best heavy-duty notebook by any means. I'll flip all that over. Put this side in. I'm not trying to tear up the notebook. I just wanted something heavier duty to hold on to the notebook, so that way it's not sliding all over the place. There we go. Okay, so I'd say that's good, if not good, close enough. There. Okay, so what this is just so that I can grab this and not gonna be sliding all over the place. It's not writing the rain paper, just regular paper, but it fits this journal size. If you're looking on Temu, it should be A5, but I'd highly recommend double checking the measurements, because I found a lot of things on Temu do not match their measurements. They'll have several different sizes for the exact same thing. So just be mindful of that. And there, so I can close, and boom, it works. It not the world's greatest fit, but it does in fact work. So main thing about this, I want to be able to have pens, pencils everywhere in the truck, welding rig. And also, as you all seen with the Molly backseat panels, the panels for the front seats, but it's in the backseat area, I'm going to have pens, pencils, extra stationery in there. But if I'm going to be making notes, I just want to grab one thing and go. I've used notebooks with the spirals on the back to where you put a pin on there, but they slide off, they fly somewhere. If you hit something with it, you can't find the pin, it slides off, it's stuck somewhere in the truck. I've had that trying to reach down some other trucks on job sites. It's no fun doing that. So this is going to have the little spots to put several different pins, marker, pencil, what have you. And open it up. You need something else. If you need someone's business cards in here, you need someone's brochures, your own business cards. I have my own business cards that will be going in here. And there's nothing like that on the back side, and nothing like that on the back. But I'd say it works pretty darn good, so I will order more of the A5 size. I'm sure it will work in a little bit more. It's, again, not the world's greatest fit, but it works, and I'm happy with it. So be able to open that up. You need to make notes, go to something, make a rough drawing on something. I know it has the lines, I get that. I'll see if there's some that without the lines, but it's for making notes, writing down dollar amounts, how much charging the customer, how much to invoice them, all that stuff. So that's perfect. This was not terribly expensive. I don't have links. I don't like putting links in the description, because if for some reason a link goes bad, I don't want y'all going to a bad link or a site that may have a virus or any sort. So that's why I really try and stay away from links that may change in the future. The only thing I'm looking to having in the description would be the company website. But I really like to stay away from links, because I just don't trust it, because it's not something in my control. If it's my website, I have control of that. But if just say it's an Amazon link, Temu link, not that I'm affiliated with them or anything, but if something goes wrong on their end, the last thing I would want is to just send y'all a link that could have a virus on it, sends it to a different product, y'all get something wrong. So just make sure to do your research. I will put out as much information I can. If you all need measurements on something, ask me what a measurement is. I will measure it. I'll put it back in the comment back to you, the reply. But I just don't like doing links because it just don't seem safe in my opinion. That may change in the future. Just as right now, I'm not putting links. So just heads up. But if y'all have questions on this, that's what's going on. I'm gonna right now put a review into Temu, see if I can get a refund, and I'll keep y'all updated on how that goes. But that's the haul. I'm happy with it, and hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog.